showrooms and design studios of the automotive world, this is FastLane Daily. I'm Tinabeth Pina with your automotive briefing. Dutch supercar builder Spyker showed off its latest automotive art piece at the Geneva show this week. It's called the C12 Zagato. It was designed with help from the famous Italian design house that starts with a Z. The C12 is a showcase model for Spyker's new Formula One racing bid, and company CEO Victor Mueller says the C12 design draws heavily from F1 cars. Performance comes from one of Volkswagen's W12 engines, tuned to produce 500 horsepower, and the Spyker boss says the C12 can get from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. And it tops out at 193 miles per hour. If you want one, chances are you're already out of luck. Spyker's only building 24 of the C12 Zagatos, each going for more than $650,000 a pop. Also at the Geneva show, Mercedes unveiled its latest Bluetec diesel concept car, the C220. It's the first of Mercedes Bluetec demos fitted with a new 2.2-liter diesel engine. It's small, but Mercedes says the four-cylinder produces 170 horsepower and an impressive 295 foot-pounds of torque. All that while managing to score an average of 43 miles per gallon. But the company also had to reduce emissions, and with the US and Europe requiring two different standards, Mercedes engineers were forced to get their geek on. Their solution was to use not one, but two catalytic converters. The first to cut carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons, that's for global warming, and the second to reduce nitrogen oxides. That's matched with a particulate filter to cut down on all that black stuff. That's for smog. Mercedes says the first Bluetec models that meet emission standards for all 50 states will hit the market in 2008. Fanboys who can't wait for the next Mitsubishi Evo to arrive just got some good news. The next generation Evo will debut a month early. That's right, forget about waiting for the Tokyo Auto Show in October. Mitsubishi told Auto Week the Evo X will launch at the Frankfurt show in September. Sure, that sounds like a wrong turn for a car representing Japanese performance, but Mitsubishi says the change was made so the Evo won't be lost in the shadow of the Tokyo show's real star. That is the long-awaited Nissan GT-R. Good news for Evo fans in Germany, bad news for the hometown crowd. Next up, the Internet Rumor Mill, after this.
Sensational! Really as good as anything I've ever driven.
Got a story for FastLane Daily, or even a hot tip, rumor, forum flame war? We want to know about it. Give us a call at 213-291-1883 or tips at FastLaneDaily.com. What's the latest from the web of plenty? Ferrari fans waiting for the new F430 Challenge Stradale will get their wish later this year. Yesterday, Ferrari boss Luca de Montezemolo basically gave up the goods to journalists at the Geneva Auto Show. He didn't mention the Stradale by name. All he said was a new model will debut at the Frankfurt show. It's a new model that's more powerful and lighter than the current F430, using technologies from Formula One racing. Ferrari watchers know that can only mean the track-worthy Challenge Stradale. That's the street version of Ferrari's F430 Challenge car, which is built only for racing. The Stradale is expected to get a boost to around 525 horsepower as compared to the base F430's 490. And it'll probably lose a couple of hundred pounds from the F430's bulk of 3,196 pounds. And there's one more thing. For those clinging to the rumor that Ferrari's building a lower-priced car to take on the Porsche 911, Luca has 4 words. No DINO for you. That wraps up FastLane Daily for today. Tune in tomorrow when we'll still try not to laugh at the Chrysler Imperial concept. See ya!